brand new celebs in this kitchen. We're about to find out whether they can cook.
MasterChef now means winning.
Some of them think they can cook, some of them know they can't cook, some of them are just delusional.
This is really serious now.
All we want is just a little bit of promise, a glimmer of hope.
With the twinkle, well, maybe I can get to the next round.
You can act, you can sing, but can you cook?
This week, 5 celebrities have taken on the challenge to become MasterChef champion. Last time, TV presenter Tanya Breyer went home. Now the remaining 4 are back to fight for their place. At the end of today, 2 will be going home.
Staying in this competition is important to me, yeah. I'm feeling that I need to step up my game.
I wish I could say I wasn't nervous and just be like, no, I feel great, I'm really confident, but I'm really, really nervous today.
Whoever doesn't rise to the challenge will just be left behind. And I really don't want that to be me.
I've survived the last round and now I'm a quarter-finalist. For somebody who's never cooked, it's a miracle. And I'm thrilled.
I'm really excited by these 4. Some great food, a couple of these really pushing themselves.
I am loving this and I can't wait for what comes next. Oh. Welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen. Look, you worked really hard yesterday. Today is very different, and I'm sorry, but I think it's actually tougher.
What we want to do today now is find out a little bit more about you as cooks. First of all, we want to test your knowledge and your skill. And we're going to call you up one by one to see how much you know. Not scary at all. See you soon.
Thank you.
What we've got them to do isn't that difficult if they just hold their nerve.
If it's anything to do with smelling herbs and stuff like that, I think my sense of smell went years ago.
I wasn't feeling nervous, I am now. I've got no idea what it can be, but I hope it's got nothing to do with cakes.
Knowledge and skill, the basis of all great cooking. You got good knowledge, you got good skills, you can do almost anything.
First off, we're going to ask them to identify, well, a load of sweeteners, really. Sweeteners and syrups. Not including you, but there are 3 of my favourite sweet things here. Maple syrup, which is just the most delightful thing in the world.
Do you know it takes 10 litres of the syrup of a maple tree to make 1 litre of maple syrup?
I do now. Golden syrup, I probably had my first taste of this at about 2 years old. And then you've got some honey, treacle, molasses and corn syrup. The treacle and the molasses look exactly the same. They look like little oil wells.
Molasses is a little bit more aniseed in flavour, whereas treacle is just very, very dark, boiled down sugar. Next, they've got to make us a stack of American pancakes. Thick pancakes like you'd see in a diner.
Brilliant test. Right, you've got 15 minutes.
First of all, I'm going to melt butter.
Yummy. They may well have made pancakes before, but not possibly American pancakes.
So a bit of salt, bit of sugar, eggs and milk together first, and then buttermilk. Now, buttermilk is a cultured mixture, which is sour, and it gives the pancake body, but it also gives it flavour. Then you add your flour and your bicarb.
Basically, if it's on the bench, it needs to go in the bowl.
That's right. And then the warmth of the butter, when I add it to my pancake mixture, will activate the bicarbonate of soda so that the whole thing puffs up. And you leave it to one side for a couple of minutes. You get the bacon on. Brush the bacon.
That's the best bit.
Loads and loads of maple syrup. Yum. So now your pancakes just had a time to relax. You can see the bubbles. Take a ladle.
Can't believe how thick that batter is.
Now, what we're going to watch for here is the little bubbles to come out the top so that we can see that the bicarb is being cooked out.
You've had 10 minutes, you know. Oh! Whee!
So we want a lovely, big, thick, spongy, light, delicious pancake, all exactly the same size.
Lovely. Oh, turn this one over.
Short stack of pancakes, maple syrup bacon, maple syrup, American style.
This is all about making the batter. If you can make the batter, you can make the pancake.
That's it.
Nice, soft pancakes, really light, sweetness from maple syrup, and just a little bit of smoky saltiness from the bacon.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Right, pancake time. Let's get them in.
All right, lads.
First up is ex-EastEnders actor Alex Ferns. After a near faultless first round,
You knew what you were doing, and you've delivered something pretty good.
his own dishes from his South African upbringing received a mixed press.
It's just too many big things on one plate.
My knowledge of ingredients is quite basic, I think. Now I'm starting to get nervous.
So, Alex, underneath this cloth here are some ingredients. We'd like you to smell them, taste them, and tell us what they are.
You've got 2 minutes.
Okay.
You happy to go?
Yeah.
Ta-da! Is that a letter addressed to me, or is that what you think it is?
I've got a little bit of knowledge, but I'm not a professional cook, you know. I mean, I usually cook by the seat of my pants. I don't know if that's right. I don't know what that is, but I'm thinking it's that.
You got one wrong.
One wrong.
I'll tell you what, that's pretty good going, mate.
Cheers.
Good. We want you to make us something which those syrups would go with.
Yeah, okay.
15 minutes, please. 4 pancakes, American style. And you do it with some nice bacon, if you like.
Okay. Knowing that I'm going to be one-on-one with John and Greg is quite an intimidating thought. There's nothing to distract them. They'll be watching every move I make.
Do you make pancakes at home?
I do. I make the kids pancakes all the time, and I do American-style pancakes, which is... Gotta try and get this to stiff peaks, but I don't know if I'll be able to do it in time. Come on, baby.
Light my fire. You've got 5 minutes left.
Try and wait till the bubbles come up as the bubbles come up.
Oh, quick.
Come on.
Stop shaking, you're doing fine.
Okay, calm down, Ferns.
Done?
Yeah. All right.
Alex, watching you work, and what you did was absolutely right. The fact you actually put egg white through your pancake batter, I don't do mine like that, but it's a really good thing because they do nice and airy. What you've got there is a really good result. Look at that. Alex, you got lovely, light, buttery pancakes. They're soaking up the maple syrup, your bacon's lovely and crispy and salty.
I'm really pleased for you. That's a good job. My only complaint, because you didn't grill that bacon, because you cooked it in butter, the top pancake is a little greasy.
Right, gotcha. Yeah.
Good job, mate. You can be pleased with yourself.
Thanks, Greg.
Go and have a cup of tea.
Thanks, John. Cheers.
His egg white trick's a good one.
Egg white makes it more airy.
Yeah.
I might put some on my head.
I'm feeling better about the upcoming challenges because if I can do that straight off the bat with them watching me at my every move, I think I'll be okay.
Actor Leslie Ash is up next. She had a slow start to the competition,
It's rustic.
Not half.
but went on to score a success with her Asian noodles.
It's all really delicious. I think you've done a really great job. So much better than your pizza.
This is very important to show that I wasn't just lucky the other day. I do know how to cook.
Underneath this cloth, there are some sweet things. So 2 minutes to identify as many of the ingredients you possibly can and write them down.
Have a taste.
I don't know how to spell it. I can't taste it.
Don't overthink it, Leslie.
Okay.
It's not a trick. It's just about trying to get you to think about your palate, really.
I want to learn something, and I am learning. And I know that the bar has been set, and I have to reach that height.
Ah,
Hey! Yay! See? You done?
I am.
Not bad at all. You've got 4 out of 6.
Molasses. Now we've tested your knowledge, we would like you to make 4 American-style pancakes with bacon, and you have 15 minutes, please.
My mum was Canadian.
Ah.
And yeah, and I just remember her making this.
Good. Okay, Leslie,
What's that?
taste it.
Yogurt. Buttermilk.
Hey.
Ah, oh God, I don't know. So I've got to do bacon as well.
Ten minutes, you've got plenty of time, Leslie, you're doing well.
Just put that there for a minute or something. That'll do.
I love the idea of pancake bacon, pancake bacon, pancake bacon stack. I think it's a really, really good idea. This bacon could do with being cooked a little less, and your pancakes could do with being a little bit thicker. But the whole thing tastes lovely.
Your first pancake was the right consistency and it puffed up and it's a lovely and thick thing. And then as you went through your batter, they got thinner and thinner. I like the flavours.
So do I.
I love that buttermilk richness in the pancake. I like that you use lashings of butter to cook them with. It's amazing what you can achieve, isn't it?
Thank you very much indeed. Go on, off you go.
See ya.
So they are good flavoured pancakes, but her working method needs to get calmer.
When I was looking at all the ingredients, I thought, oh no. So when he said pancakes, it was a relief. I was quite pleased with my pancakes.
Hello, Millie.
Next up is Chelsea socialite Millie McIntosh. In the first round, she struggled with the restaurant challenge,
It didn't go so well, that one.
All right, careful now.
but was praised for the elegance and skill she showed in her own dishes.
You are turned into a bit of a cookery star. I am really, really impressed.
My knowledge and skills, mostly it's probably stuff that my mum's taught me. So it's hard to say, like, what are my definite skills? Like, I know I can do the basics, but lots of grey areas.
Millie, reveal the ingredients.
They're all sweet things.
Okay. Can I put two things?
Yeah.
Treacle.
Got a minute left.
Oh, I don't know. Feeling pretty petrified about the skills knowledge test. Just having John and Greg watching me is going to be really unnerving. What is that? I'm a bit worried that I'm going to freak out. Oh, I've tasted that. What is it? Is that golden syrup? No, maple syrup. It's maple syrup.
Time's up, Millie.
Right.
So pretty good, 4 really. Well done you. You have in front of you all the ingredients to make for us 4 American pancakes with bacon, please, in 15 minutes. Off you go.
American pancakes. Oh, there's like different types of pancakes. Okay. That's quite a lot of flour.
Stop panicking.
The most worrying thing, I think, is my nerves, because you just lose kind of sight of what's the obvious thing to do. What have you put? Like baking powder? Is that going to make them rise more? You're looking at me. I'm like, but I've never made them with that in.
All right. Do you always talk yourself out of things?
Yes.
That's all right.
It's just, I guess it's just kind of a nervous thing.
So what sort of pancakes do you normally make?
There's one type I make when I whisk egg whites with blueberries. They're kind of like light and fluffy in the middle. And like really healthy ones, which are literally just made of oats, cottage cheese, and eggs.
You're halfway. So just over 7 minutes left.
So what I want is for the bubbles to start popping. That looks pancake-ish.
You've got 60 seconds. Come
Okay.
on. Turn that pancake. Let's get them out on the plate.
Oh.
Quick.
3-second rule.
Come on.
You done?
Yes.
Millie, did you use any bicarb in this mixture?
No, I wish I'd thought more about what I put in them.
All the ingredients are on there I use to make pancakes. Bicarb, flour, buttermilk, all go in there.
There's buttermilk.
But your plate of pancakes looks nice. Very nice.
But we know they're going to be very, very dense, aren't they? Because the mixture has nothing that's going to aerate it. The bicarb will bring it up, or you do what you said originally, which was?
Whisk egg whites.
They look quite light, but they're heavy, and they have very little flavour to them. Saying all that, I don't mind too much, because you've got the butter that was cooked in, lashings of maple syrup, the bacon is wonderful and crispy.
They are a little doughy. Kind of half pancake, half crumpet.
You learnt stuff?
Yeah, well, now I'm going to go home and make proper American pancakes.
Good.
Millie, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Despite Millie's couple of mistakes, I'm still convinced that she's a very good cook.
I think she's a very good cook. And you know she will go home and she will make sure she did pancakes perfectly.
or one of the gardeners is going to cop it.
I've been to New York. I absolutely loved the American pancakes there. They were incredible. I know I should have come back and tried to make them. Now I'm just like kicking myself.
Last to face the knowledge and skills test is retired Royal Ballet star Wayne Sleep. He had a rough start to the competition,
This is becoming a disaster.
but he fought back.
Here's a dance you don't know. It's the I Love the Pudding dance.
Oh, great. I'm feeling very nervous about today's challenge because I'm going to be judged on my skills. What skills? I don't have a leg to stand on.
You'll have 2 minutes, Wayne.
Yeah.
Reveal the ingredients.
Clear syrup.
Then just write clear syrup.
All right.
Or write no idea, one of the two.
Syrup. I'll just spell that. See, I don't even know how to spell it. Ooh. That's a kind of syrup. I can't remember the name of it. Don't know what that is. That's honey. I don't know what that is either. Plum or something. Don't know what that is.
Right. You done tasting?
Yeah, I think so. I can't quite remember the name of it. I've seen it on the lid of the tin, of the green tin, golden syrup. Oh, maybe that's golden syrup. Can I cheat?
Yes. Why not?
Oh, shucks.
You know what, Wayne, for all your panic, you still got 2 right. Well done.
Okay.
Don't be despondent. You're here to learn, Wayne.
Yes, I know
All
that.
okay. We're now going to test your skill. We would like you, please, to make for us 4 stack of American-style pancakes with bacon, and you have 15 minutes to do it in.
Oh, my gosh.
15 minutes, Wayne, let's go.
Logic, I suppose, is what I need. I didn't think I'd get to this round at all. The fact I've got through has given me encouragement and a little bit of fight, because they must see something in me, a talent somewhere, to cook. And I'm holding on to that thought.
You've never actually made pancakes, Wayne?
No.
Right. Breathe.
Oi, oi, oi. Bacon. Okay. Okay. Well. Da-da-da.
Let it fry.
Yeah, let it fry.
What is that?
Oh, flour.
Good.
Thank you.
Have you had an American-style pancake before, Wayne?
Yeah, they're quite thick, aren't they? So I need more flour.
You're halfway, so you've got over 7 minutes left.
I get more nervous, not less. Ah. Oh, more or less. Oh, this must be frustrating for you. I was used to so dainty as a dancer. What happened? Like a bull in a china shop. More haste, less speed.
Done?
Done.
Well done, mate. You managed to do it, just figured it out bit by bit, bit by bit.
Yes.
That is one scruffy plate of pancakes. But actually, my pancake, with all that syrup on top of it, is light enough, it's fluffy enough.
Oh.
Tastes nice.
Oh, really? Thank you.
Wayne, for somebody who hasn't really cooked in 30 years, your knowledge and your skill is not too bad at all.
Oh, wow.
You've got determination and a good sense of humour.
Well, thank you. So do you. Well, not so much you, John. I'm frightened of you, but Greg sort of comes out with them, doesn't he?
Wayne, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Wayne.
Thank you.
I don't know how he got to that, but he actually got there.
I find it hard to criticise him because we know he hasn't cooked very much. He's not going to get very far through the competition, and I can't help but applaud his courage. If he actually spent a few months cooking, he could be a force to be reckoned with.
But there you go. You say he might not go very far in the competition. You don't know. Who knows what could happen?
Well, unless there's a foxtrot in the next round.
Ah!
I didn't really have a clue at first. And as I stirred it and stirred it in the flour, I'm going, this is right. I think this is right. And I was quite amazed. I'm feeling victorious.
By and large, I think they coped with that pressure very well.
I think they coped really, really well.
Alex had a really, really good round. Very impressive. Identified the ingredients, made decent pancakes.
Leslie really got in a panic.
I think Leslie's got knowledge, she just needs to calm down. Millie, not bad at all. Identified a lot of the ingredients. Pancakes weren't perfect, but she continues to have a good competition.
And as for Wayne, I've got to say, I admired Wayne's determination because he worked it out.
I do like Wayne, he is a fighter. John Wayne's got true grit. Next up, it's that pressure times 10. Beyond anything they would ever have experienced before, guaranteed.
Millie, Wayne, Leslie and Alex are heading to Euston in central London for their first mass catering challenge.
I'm nervous and excited. Could be doing anything.
I wouldn't want to be dissecting a cow or something like that. I don't mind putting things in an oven. That might be nice.
This, for our 4 celebs, is about to be a baptism of fire.
Good morning. This is the Wellcome Trust, the UK's largest charity, dedicated to the improvement of human health worldwide.
Today, you are preparing and serving lunch to 120 members of staff in this building. 2 teams today, boys versus the girls.
Yes!
So, Alex and Wayne, and Millie and Leslie, you're working together. Do us proud. Great food. Good luck. Off you go.
This is a massive, massive challenge. They have got to work cleverly as a team.
But we are talking about celebrities here. We're talking about celebrities who are amateurs. And one of those people hasn't cooked for 30 years.
Today, the teams will be working under head chef Greg Olszewski.
Welcome to our kitchen. We've got very busy lunch service, 120 people. The lunch starts at 1 o'clock, so we need to get going. Please follow me.
The celebrities must make their dishes from a larder of ingredients, which include strips of beefsteak, chicken breasts, cod, vegetarian mince, a range of fruit and vegetables.
There's pomegranates.
What can we do? What can we do?
Pasta, chocolate, and a selection of herbs and spices.
The chicken?
Do we need to do the tops of them first, though, to make them brown?
Yeah, we can brown them.
Brown them first.
Well done.
my love!
Each team must devise and cook 40 meat and 30 vegetarian main courses,
We're going to do mushroom, garlic, white wine, and cream.
along with 60 portions of dessert.
I want all of that chocolate.
Millie's really great, and I think, honestly, we will complement each other.
With wild garlic.
Oh, my Lord. Quick, what are we going to do?
I've been excited. I really want to do well in this challenge. I just hope we can figure out the best menu that we can do with the ingredients. That bread would be really yummy in a bread and butter pudding.
Okay, let's do that.
Now, you see, you make like a cheesecake type of thing, and you put that in the fridge and it sets. I just can't remember how to do it.
I'm up for it. I'm with Alex, and he's a really good cook, so I'm in great hands, and I'll just do anything he says, basically. Just tell me what to do.
All right, okay.
I need a peeler for the carrots, don't I?
You don't have to peel the carrots.
No, I don't, actually.
So, have you decided what you're cooking today?
Yeah, what are we doing?
Okay, so we're going to do a chili beef stir fry.
Yeah, and then we're going to do a veggie bolognese. And then for pudding, we're going to do
A brioche bread and butter pudding with chocolate.
That sounds
Do you
lovely.
think we could add some crushed walnuts to that as well?
Absolutely,
That could
yes.
be quite nice as
Yeah.
well.
We've got less than 2.5 hours, so let's crack on.
Okay, great. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Whilst Millie begins slicing the brioche for the bread and butter pudding, Leslie has taken on the task of chopping a mountain of vegetables for the beef stir-fry and the vegetarian bolognese.
I'm feeling great about this task. I actually really enjoy chopping, so I'll chop until my heart's content, and then we can use whatever we need.
Hopefully we'll keep an eye on the time, get things cooking and making the pudding in advance, so then we can really focus on getting the mains perfect. There's not going to be any rest till this is done, I don't think. Thank you.
Right, ladies. Now, I know you're going to be polite and say, oh, it's very much a team effort and we're both splitting the work 50-50. That, in my vast experience of MasterChef, never works.
Okay.
It only ever works if one person takes charge.
She's the charge. She's in charge.
No, we're together.
No, you are.
Okay.
I'm an enabler, and
Well,
I'm chopping.
I think, yeah.
That's when it works.
Yeah.
Don't let it mess up. One eye on the chopping board, one eye on the clock, please.
Thank you very much.
All right, keep
Thank
going.
you.
Keep going.
Thank you for your worldly advice.
On the other side of the kitchen, the boys have begun prepping for a honey and cinnamon, butternut and carrot mash inspired by Alex's upbringing in South Africa.
What is other prep to do, any?
The chicken.
This will be served with their meat main of stuffed Italian chicken.
Was it 30 vegetarians?
For the vegetarians, they've decided on a creamy mushroom pasta, but they've yet to decide on a pudding.
What do you think you might do?
Well, I wanted to do like a cheesecake thing.
Right.
I just don't know how to do it.
Well, you just whip cream cheese together with cream
Yeah,
and sugar and vanilla.
yeah. How long do you think that'll need to be in the fridge?
Well, I get that done pretty quickly. Get it out of your way.
Right, okay, cool. This is the first time I've ever made a cheesecake. So it's kind of an experiment. How you doing, Wayne? Are you managing?
Yeah, yeah. I usually play very fast music. You see, that helps me. The rhythm, you see. It's hell of a lot of food and it's very little time. Yeah.
After 45 minutes, the boys' honeyed butternut and carrot side dish is in the oven.
All right, excellent.
Vegetables.
On the other side of the kitchen,
I've got to do the garlic yet.
Leslie is only halfway through prepping the vegetables for the girls' main courses.
Is that thin enough, or can
That's perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
Got any tips?
I would maybe suggest, just for the to pick up the speed, cut this way.
Ah.
Teammate Millie still has her hands full making 6 trays of bread and butter pudding.
I am pleasantly surprised with both teams. The menu's looking really good.
How you getting on, Wayne?
I'm managing.
The boys working well as a team. The menu is quite adventurous, which I really like. But they've taken over half of the kitchen, which isn't a bad thing. Let's see what happens.
On the boys' team, Alex is working on the cream cheese topping for 60 individual cheesecakes.
What do you think?
I think it tastes good. I could do with a bit more sugar.
Yeah.
And maybe a bit more vanilla as well, actually.
Yeah.
And Wayne is butterflying the chicken breasts with close instruction from Alex, who is also preparing the Italian stuffing.
Salt and pepper the chickens.
I'm doing that now.
Thank you, my love.
Where's salt and pepper?
The division of labour is that Wayne is my slave,
Yeah,
and he's
my master.
I'm his master.
We just work it out.
Lizzie, did you hear what's going on? They're calling each other slave and master.
Do we know if we're both going to be using this basin? There's going to be a fight in a minute, I know.
I think we're allowed that one.
Are we? Have we
I've decided.
got dobs on it?
Yeah. If they want it, then one of us can just climb in it, and then they can't have it.
How many chickens have you done, do you know?
I think we've done about 40.
Well done.
Guys, can I just get attention for 1 minute,
Yeah.
please? We've got 1 hour, 15 minutes left, so we need to
Okay.
get a move on, please.
Thank you.
Those chickens need searing.
Right, I'm doing it now.
You're going to do it now, yeah? Well done, mate.
We're using this as well.
Well,
Yeah, but we're using it
first.
now.
Are you?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, we are.
Miss! The boys have taken over.
That's done.
How you doing, Wayne?
Well, it's coming along.
Remember, we're just browning it, not cooking it.
I'm done. With some, you can stuff them now.
Very good.
I'm a little bit more concerned at the moment. We had a problem with the cheesecakes. Basically, it needs to be assembled, 60 portions. So every single cheesecake has to be done by hand. Alex and Wayne, we need to regroup because your cheesecake is running out of time.
Okay.
We need to make sure cheesecakes happen very soon.
Okay.
We've got just over an hour
I'm
left.
going to start that now, then.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay,
So
let's
I
crack
just
on.
put it in the ramekins and put the stuff on top
You need
of
the
it.
biscuit on the bottom and then the cream cheese mix piped on the top. So we need to crack on.
I'll do that now.
Yes.
The Wellcome Trust, founded in 1936, is the legacy of pharmaceutical entrepreneur, collector and philanthropist Sir Henry Wellcome. Today, this huge charity spends over £700 million in its mission to improve human and animal health across the globe. And to keep the 600 employees based at London HQ happy, the catering team serve up to 1,000 meals a day.
One of the features of our catering staff is their total dependability. They are terrific and they know what tyranny of work we're up against. So having the celebrity chefs in today is a bit of a risk for Wellcome, and we hope it's going to be a risk that pays off.
Back in the kitchen, Leslie is nearing the end of her marathon veg prep for both the girls' main courses.
Oh yeah, Leslie, we need garlic for the bolognese as well. It's here. Do you want me to help? Knife down.
Oh my God!
Right.
I've got to start again.
Look, it's fine.
I dropped it on.
Guys, I can see you had an accident. We have to pick it up and make sure it's washed.
Okay.
We can't use the vegetables on the floor.
So we wash it all.
We wash it all in a
Yeah.
sink.
Do you have a big
Then we dry it
colander?
and we can reuse it, okay? We
Okay.
get you the big
Oh
colander.
no, look at all the stuff that fell through.
I'll keep chopping.
It's gonna be fine. This is a very clean kitchen. There's nothing nasty on them.
With the vegetables rescued and thoroughly washed, the girls' veggie bolognese is firmly back on track.
Yeah.
But there is now less than an hour for Alex to assemble and chill his cheesecakes in time for service.
I've baked all the chicken.
Okay, you need to start filling it with that filling that's there, love.
Where is it?
It's right there.
Wayne is forging ahead, filling 40 chicken breasts with Alex's mozzarella, tomato, olive and garlic filling.
How are you keeping the chicken together?
I am trying my best. I am pushing them beyond their capabilities, I think, but I'm getting there.
Loads of time, mate.
Okay. I mean,
Let's have a look.
they fall apart.
Beautiful.
Are they all right? Okay.
It's a thing of beauty.
Oh, yeah.
It's a thing of beauty, love.
Of course it is. You must be blind.
Cheesecake, you're being ambitious.
Yeah.
Little ramekins, every single one.
Yes.
You're mad. How's Wayne? Is he awake or is he asleep?
Wayne is doing brilliantly.
They're ready for the oven. How are you doing?
I'm struggling a bit with this pudding,
Yeah.
so I just need to get my mushrooms on the go and then start on the coulis. Can I stick these in the fridge?
17 minutes.
That's the one. These are going in the fridge right now.
With 50 minutes to go, Millie has only just started making 4 litres of vanilla custard
Ew, eggy hands.
for the brioche bread and butter pudding.
Hey, Millie, vanilla.
I'm going to pour it over the top so all the bread can soak up all the flavoured custard so it'll taste really good when I eat it. Is that enough liquid?
Yes.
We need to get these in the oven really soon.
We do actually, yes.
So you've taken that garlic puree?
Yes.
Leslie has been holding off cooking her chili beef stir-fry right until the last minute.
How many chilies should I put in?
I don't know how hot they are.
Okay.
Wait, do you not think that ginger should be a bit more chopped up?
What?
I think
Yeah,
cut
you're
them
right.
in half a bit more.
Like this?
Yeah. I just want to make sure everything tastes really great. Loads of seasoning, I think, because you're making so much, you've really got to put tons of seasoning on everything. Leslie, are you all right with that?
Yes, darling. How are you getting on?
I've seasoned the bolognese a bit more.
Yeah.
Got to make sure we've got quite a nice chili flavour in there.
Guys, we've got half an hour left. The food's going in a lift 12:45.
Yes, chef.
So please move on.
With time running out, Wayne has to take control of a rhubarb topping for the boys' cheesecakes.
Alex, what are we cooking here?
What do you mean?
What are we doing
It's a
with
coulis.
it? We're making a coulis. That's going to take ages.
It's not. Don't question my authority now.
Well, I am questioning it.
I don't know if I'm going to have enough mash. I've tasted it, but
do you think?
I think it's a bit sweet on the sweet side, but if you try it. Nice.
A little bit too sweet.
It's supposed to be sweet, though. You know, it's a
Yeah,
South
okay,
African, so this is
okay.
the way they let you toast. But
Fine.
try it out with them and see what they think.
Confident? Absolutely.
I'm confident.
100%.
Yeah.
Let's go with it, yes. Guys, we got 20 minutes left. How are we looking? Let's crack on.
With service imminent, there are concerns about Alex and Wayne's mushroom pasta sauce.
You have to do something else. You can't. That's not enough for 30 people.
We didn't have enough mushrooms.
John's come up with a plan to bulk it up.
This blanch, chopped up, mixed with some pasta, will be lovely. And then at least you've got some vegetables for it, okay?
Why are you prepping the veg with 15 minutes to go? That's prep, cook and serve.
I know.
Mate, that is to the wire.
I know.
That smells amazing.
The girls have got an absolutely winning menu as long as they manage to keep the beef on that stir-fry moist.
Some of it's quite raw, but it is going to keep cooking.
No, it's going to...
I think it's nice like that.
The boys on the other end, and I turn my back, and it's all chaos. Whatever veg they can get their hands on and cook in 10 minutes is going to get slung in that pasta. That's about as refined as a punch in the ear.
We've got service to do. We've got 10 minutes left. We're still cooking broccoli for the pasta sauce. Rice noodles uncooked. It's not looking good. I need your attention, please, now. Is the food going in a hot cupboard now? We cannot be late. We've got 5 minutes left now. We need to move on. Yes, we need to get moving. Let's go, let's go.
I know you're concerned about this cacophony that's going on, but I quite like the energy. It means they've actually got a sense of urgency. These ovens are full with really good food. There's cinnamon and sugar and nuts and butter and cream. Ah, look, it may not be that good for you, but it's going to be delicious.
Come on, guys, let's move. Noodles, pasta, cupboard. The sauce ready?
I just need 2 minutes for this. Is that okay?
We got no 2 minutes. We need to go
No,
now.
2 minutes.
We need the rice noodles.
We need to move on.
That is good.
Beer and wine upstairs, please. Yes, please.
That's my sauce for the
In
pasta.
lift. Food in the lift. Alex, food in the lift, please. All the trolleys in the lift. Let's go.
This way, this way.
Oh, look.
Here we are.
Let's go.
We're going.
Let's go.
I'm going.
That's crazy.
The celebrities have made it to the 5th floor restaurant with 5 minutes to spare.
Oh my God, that's a lot of people.
Guys, it's 1:02 now, and we're still not ready for service.
Yes, chef.
The people getting agitated in a queue now. Let's go.
But I'm just the right balance of starstruck and hungry.
My job's on the line now, please. Look at these people waiting for you guys.
It's a bit late than we normally have it.
We need the food out. You're running late. It needs to look clean, please.
We're ready to go, chef.
Yeah, we're ready to go, chef.
I'm expecting big things from today, so hopefully they can come up with the goods.
Alex and Wayne have made Italian stuffed chicken with a butternut and carrot mash, and their vegetarian dish is a creamy mushroom and broccoli pasta.
Girls, you ready? Yeah.
Millie and Leslie have cooked a chili beef stir-fry with rice noodles and a veggie bolognese with tagliatelle.
Let's go. Happy service then, thank you.
Come and get your chicken, come and get your chicken, come and get your chicken.
Come and get your pasta.
Come and get your pasta, come and get your pasta.
Hi guys, veggie bolognese and chili beef stir fry.
Hi. Can I have some of is it beef?
Yeah, that was rice.
Yeah, rice noodles would be great, thank you.
The girls' beef stir-fry is off to a flying start.
Can I go for these two?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, whatever you'd like.
Yeah.
How hungry are you?
I'm quite hungry, been saving myself.
Okay. You want the chili beef?
Is that enough noodles for you?
Yeah, well, that's fine.
The chili beef, yeah?
Yes, please.
Yeah. I think we've got quite good teamwork going on here.
I ordered the chili beef. I quite like spicy food. There's lots of flavour in there, so enjoying it.
I discovered ginger tree. Not very impressed with that, but on the whole, very tasty.
It's got everything it needs. The beef isn't dry at all. Lots of vegetables, sweeteners, saltiness coming from the sauce. There's some herbs through it. It's a good thing. Well done, you lot.
The whole thing is moist and it's healthy and it's well flavoured. I would like some more chilli.
I'm too small, you see, I can't see.
That's fine.
Can the chicken, please? Yes, sure. Thank you. I think it's going to taste good.
I'll try the chicken, please. Thanks very much.
Yeah.
I've told everyone about the picture of you, Princess Diana.
Oh, how did you?
I've been like your biggest fan today.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, I hope you will feel the same after you meet.
Yeah.
Wayne and his stuffed chicken are proving very popular.
Thank you.
But Alex's butternut and carrot mash is already running low.
Don't forget portion control, okay? You have to feed these cute people.
Sorry, love, I have to keep the portions of them, but I'll give you a nice big bit of chicken, all right?
I ordered the chicken and I thought it was excellent. I thought the butternut squash and carrots was different and it went very well with the chicken. I've cleared my plate. I haven't licked it yet, but that will come later.
It's really delicious. It's quite sweet in flavour. It might have benefited from some potato on the side, maybe, but overall, really, really nice. The flavours work really well together.
I like that. I didn't expect it to be as sweet, but I like that. That is an ambitious and adventurous dish.
It's a really interesting combination. I love the carrots and that butternut squash with the cinnamon and the honey and the olives. I think that's gorgeous.
That's not what you expect to find in a staff restaurant.
It's been a slow start for both teams' vegetarian dishes.
Anyone want some vegetarian bolognese?
But interest is picking up.
So what's in the sauce again?
No, it's mushrooms, garlic, white wine, purple broccoli, and cream.
Does that sound good?
It is good.
That sounds really nice. Could I have one of those?
Yes, please.
We've got loads of pastas to go around, I think. Yeah.
Here we go,
Need to slow down on the sauce.
I had the creamy mushroom pasta, which was really, really nice. I was a bit surprised there was lots of broccoli over mushrooms, but that was good too, more healthy, I think.
It's really nice. It's quite rich, but I'm enjoying it. It's very tasty.
But I have to say I was quite disappointed. It was a little bit like it had been made with a can of mushroom soup.
I like that. It's creamy, it's well seasoned, the pasta's not overcooked. I love that they haven't overcooked the vegetables. However, some of that broccoli needs to be trimmed better. It's a little bit too much roughage.
You got to remember, they produced 30 portions of pasta with sauce with just 10 minutes to go.
Incredible.
Quite incredible. It's tasty, the taste of the mushrooms, cream sauce, well seasoned. Good job.
Sorry, I have to return those sausages.
Oh, it's got a hair on it!
Oh, no! Well, it's not mine.
Can I swap for the girls' dish now? Can I get some veggie bolognese, that would be great, please.
Anyone for veggie pasta? There's some grated mozzarella.
Okay, thanks very much.
Another veggie.
Yeah. Thank you. Hope you enjoy it.
Can I have the vegetable chicken spaghetti, please?
Yes.
If I didn't know it was vegetarian, I actually would have thought that I was eating meat, which was quite nice. So there was lots of... I'm not a vegetarian personally, so that was quite good.
It was lovely, actually. Really nice chunky veg, which is what I tend to make at home. Big portion. I can't finish it all. But yeah, it was lovely.
Yum! Absolute yum. Well seasoned. That pasta's cooked brilliantly. That is yummy. Bolognese of any description can be dull, and that is far from it. That is light and vibrant.
I like the flavours of the rosemary running through the background. I like the warmth of the chilli. I like the sweetness of the tomato. We're talking about mass catering here, and these guys have got real interesting layers of flavour.
Can you get me some more chicken in a sec, mate?
Thank you.
This is the rest of the beef.
As the last of the main courses go out,
You got the last of this, okay?
the boys' butternut squash has run out.
Right, who's for chicken? And you have pasta with mushroom sauce.
Hi.
Do you have any veg?
We just need
We don't have any veg. No, we did, and then we ran out, mate.
This is the last beef.
One chili left.
You're gonna get it.
I'm going to get it. I'm going to be a lucky one.
Sorry,
You're
we're
gonna
out,
get
guys.
We're done.
We're done, chef.
Yeah.
And then the last one for you.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much.
Enjoy it.
Bye.
We've done it. Okay, now we've got to do it all over again with the pudding.
For dessert, the boys have made individual vanilla cheesecakes with a rhubarb coulis topping. Millie and Leslie have made chocolate and walnut brioche bread and butter pudding served with cream.
Hi. We've got brioche and butter pudding.
I'm going to be in a food coma all afternoon. Thank you, love.
Can I have some brioche with cream, please? Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, it looks good. Brioche and butter pudding. Would you like cream?
A little bit, yeah.
Sorry, it's a bit chocolatey on the bottom.
Hello.
Can I have a cheesecake? The cheesecake, please.
Thank you.
No sugar, no sugar, no sugar.
No icing, no.
No icing, no. Thank you ever so much.
Thank you.
I've ordered the cheesecake with the kind of rhubarb coulis, but it feels a bit felt like I was eating cream cheese, which wasn't very pleasant.
It's very rhubarby coulis and very cheesecakey, so I'm enjoying it. If I was to evaluate it in comparison to what we normally have, I'd say it's just as good, and we do have a very high standard, so that's actually a really big compliment.
I like the tanginess of the cheesecake. The rhubarb should be the surprising, different flavour, and it's getting a bit lost.
Yes, I think the rhubarb probably could be sharper, and it should be in larger pieces. But I think it's great.
I had the bread and butter brioche. It was really delicious. But the best part for me was the chocolate. It was really great.
I thought the walnuts gave it a really good extra texture to it, actually. A bit of crunch and a bit of extra flavour. Really full. Looking forward to getting back and doing some work now. Great job.
Now this beastie, I've been waiting for all day. The flavour and the texture is right. A little crunch of nut and then all of a sudden a little bit of cocoa deepness. I'll tell you what, this is nice.
I need to tell you something. This is the first time we've done a mass catering challenge, and I'm not scared of the food. I'm impressed.
Guys, that's the end of the service. I think you've done amazingly well.
Thank you.
The customers look extremely happy. The food smelled absolutely divine. Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Very good.
Thank you so much. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you.
Come on.
It was very challenging, obviously, working with 4 strangers. But at the end, the food came up really good standard. I think customers were really happy.
So the girls, really, really ambitious, really good ideas for their menus, and actually they finished on time, if not with the time to spare.
That, honestly, was like doing a performance on stage.
was full on for that couple of hours, like no break. Couldn't even think about anything else. But really good just to actually have done it, and I'm really proud.
Alex today was the team leader, and Wayne was an absolute, very, very able, hard-working, keen soldier.
He's a grafter, isn't he?
I couldn't work in a kitchen like this and serve 120 people. I think I'd be dead by the end of the week.
That was very stressful.
Back to the MasterChef kitchen, and we're going to make them work for their place in the competition.
Tell you what, John, we could be in for something very, very special. Welcome back. I don't mind letting on that we're actually impressed with you four. But today is a big day. We've invited 3 previous finalists of Celebrity MasterChef. Aid Edmondson, Christine Hamilton, and Les Dennis.
Unfortunately, 2 of you are going to leave the competition today. 2 semi-final places up for grabs. You have a huge amount of work to do. 2 courses, 4 plates of each course. Ladies and gentlemen, 1 hour and 15 minutes. Let's cook. The food today has got to be tasty, delicious, exciting, adventurous, and make your heart thump.
I don't want to wave goodbye to anybody here, but that is the competition. That does mean we do get the best of the best. The pressure's on, the expectation's high, and it's down to them to turn it on.
I've really enjoyed the competition so far. I am feeling excited to cook for these critics. I'm hoping to show that I'm slightly out there. I'm cooking something different.
Alex, how you doing?
I'm pumped.
Why is it suddenly meaning so much to you, Alex?
Because I want to win.
What are your winning dishes today?
Today I'm doing wild Scottish venison with butternut and carrot mash, and that's going to be served with a red wine jus. And then I'm going to do Cranachan. It's a Scottish dessert filled with roasted oats, whiskey, but I put a raspberry coulis underneath it.
I'll tell you what, the best that Scotland's got to offer.
Millie's a force to be reckoned with. My task at the moment is I want to beat Millie. Not just beat her, but destroy her.
Can someone go and warn Millie?
Good luck.
Cheers, mate.
I think Alex has got a great menu. The main dish, which is the venison and the puree and the sauce, has only 3 bits to it. There's a huge amount of flavour in that dish, but cleverly, it doesn't take a lot of work. So those dishes should look beautiful and it should be precise. It's now whether it's going to be special enough.
I love a Cranachan. I tell you what, I can jump into that stripped to the waist.
The thought of you rolling around in oats and raspberries stripped to the waist is a frightening prospect.
I think I'm not being too over-adventurous with my food today. It's a homey food with like a little posh thrown in. Even if one of the judges today would say they normally hate liver, I'm hoping that I can change their mind.
What are you going to cook for us, Millie?
I am doing calf's liver, soft polenta, wilted chard, and like an onion jus. And then I'm doing a meringue roulade with some puree.
Calves liver, a bit of a risky one there, isn't it? Because of the world and their likes or dislikes of liver?
It is risky, but actually really tasty if it's cooked well. I love liver.
You've gone very serious today, Millie.
Not half.
It's just because you're talking to me, I get all like...
Starstruck. I know, it's all right. Millie, we think you're a good cook. Today you just got to prove it to 3 other people.
OK, cool.
Liver. I'm not sure I'd want to do liver at this stage. It's risky. It dries out like that. Then she's making a meringue so she can roll it with fruit and cream. So you're going to get like a Swiss roll. It's delish, as long as it does roll.
so nervous. This is a favourite dish that we have sometimes on Sundays. My 3 men at home love it. They're my biggest critics. So if they like it, then I'm thinking...
I'm not going to ask you whether you're nervous or not, Leslie. I'm going to ask you how nervous you are right now.
I'm fine, I'm fine. I'm always like this. I'm always in a panic.
What are your 2 dishes today that are going to keep you in the competition?
I'm cooking roasted venison with parsnip mash and red cabbage in a sweet red currant sauce. And then I'm cooking chocolate brownie bowls with stewed strawberries, whipped cream and a strawberry sauce.
Whoa! What's a brownie bowl?
It's a chocolate brownie that I'm fashioning into a bowl.
That's nice.
I hope so.
Leslie, what do you love about these dishes?
These tastes, when they're all put together, just amazing.
Venison roasted in the oven with a parsnip puree and red cabbage with a red currant sauce. That's a great combination, as long as that red currant sauce is not too sweet.
What really, really intrigues me is the idea of a chocolate brownie she's going to mould into a bowl shape, and in that, stewed strawberries and cream. I'm excited about it.
Oops. I am not going to let panic take over. I'm in it, and that's it. I know the critics will be used to some impressive dishes. I wouldn't want to insult them with egg and chips. I want to go out blazing.
Wayne?
Yes.
Quite an incredible journey you've been on so far.
Oh, yeah.
What 2 dishes are you going to cook for us?
I'm cooking you rack of lamb with a Provençal crust, mashed potatoes with black olives. And then I'm doing a chocolate fondant with a raspberry coulis.
Right. Do you know what's worrying me? Is the amount of people that trip up with a fondant in this competition.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Damn it.
Good luck, Wayne.
Thanks very much.
Wayne's classic rack of lamb with a parsley and breadcrumb crust. Served with a mashed potato flavoured with black olives. What a wonderful, wonderful thing. The lamb's going to be beautifully pink, and that mashed potato's going to have a load of seasoning and lots of butter to make it rich and wonderful.
Then he's got a chocolate fondant for dessert. I tell you what, that is touch and go. He's not an experienced cook. This is not an oven he's used to. I'll give him 50-50 at best on that fondant.
What a stupid woman.
Leslie has put what she believed to be the brownie mix into the oven. Actually, she put no flour in there, so that's a load of sugar and cocoa. And it's just erupted all over the oven like Vesuvius. Now, we've got to hope, and she's got to hope, that she's got time to do another batch.
I think at this stage of the competition, if you see 2 brilliantly produced courses, then, you know, people are onto something good, aren't they?
I've slightly got butterflies on their behalf because it's hell in there, and I'm just so pleased that I'm sitting here, not there, but I'm really excited about what's coming.
Hello, you two. Since I've done this show, I'm much more critical than I ever was, but I want it to be good. I'm willing them on, all of them.
10 minutes, those mains have got to go. How are we doing, big fella?
I'm doing well, mate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Right, Alex first. Main course is wild venison with a butternut and carrot mash, served with a red wine and caper jus.
It sounds really nice, but it's not an overcomplicated, showy-offy type of dish.
The one thing I don't want to see is overcooked venison.
Oh, yeah. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Big smile. Let's go.
Oh, hello, Chillows. How are you? It's wild venison with a carrot and butternut mash, and also beans on top of the red wine jus.
Looks
Thank
lovely,
you very
Alex.
much.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, the beans are silly, aren't they? 4 beans, sort of. I mean, they're pointless.
I'm just going to do that because that's better. The venison, it clearly has hardly been shot. I simply could not eat all that raw meat. I mean, it's just not cooked, but the flavour's lovely. I'm eating all around the edges.
It's rarer than I would normally eat it, but it does just go through the knife so easily.
The mash is delicious. My main criticism is just all a bit over-facing. You know, it's you're faced with a huge red plate. That's not very appealing.
The flavours I love. But this venison needs cooking, look.
But see, that's the telling bit. Just there, the fat hasn't even started to melt. The meat actually even got warm.
15 minutes. Cranachan time.
Alex's pud is Cranachan.
Sorry, what is Cranachan? Is it an anagram?
It's cold porridge. You toast the oatmeal first.
You lost me at cold porridge.
How you doing, guys?
Oh.
There you go.
We've had a bit of a debate about how to pronounce this.
It's called Cranachan.
Cranachan.
It's from the Isle of Skye. Whipped cream, honey, toasted oats, whiskey, and then I made a raspberry coulis for the bottom of it.
It looks gorgeous.
I hope you enjoy it. Thanks, Chad.
Thanks, Alex.
Cheers.
Wow.
It should be nice and light and airy and very alcoholic.
Well, you said it looked nice and light. It isn't really nice and light, is it?
It's not that
that's
light.
That's a half a hundredweight. It tastes to me like porridge. Cold, slightly uncooked porridge.
It's a Scottish pud. You have this when you've been tramping on the grouse moors. It's, I don't think I could eat the whole thing.
It seems we're all agreed on that one, aren't we? It's not floating our boats.
I think he's burnt the oats here, which is why it tastes so bitter. Yeah, it should be oaty like a biscuit. It's a bit of a mush, John, isn't it? Look.
As the Cranachan goes, it's not the most elegant Cranachan I've ever seen in my life, and by mixing all the oats through the cream, it's got that weird texture of cold porridge, and it tastes to me more like something you have for breakfast rather than something you have after a meal. I don't think it's very good at all.
I was really happy with the way the venison was cooked. Medium rare. I don't know if they'll like it like that. You know, we'll see. We'll see. It's in the lap of the gods now.
Two minutes, Millie.
Millie, for a main, is giving us calves liver with soft polenta, wilted chard, and a cassis and onion jus.
If calf's liver is good, it is sensational.
If I was in a restaurant, I would not choose that. Calf's liver is not one of my favourite things.
Well, good luck.
Millie, you're running out of time here, mate. What have you got left to do?
I'm just trying to cut off the unattractive bits.
Right, let's go, Millie. On the plate, let's go. Don't panic.
I nearly forgot the chart.
Ready to go?
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Sorry, it slid a little bit on the way over.
That looks marvellous.
Calf's liver with soft polenta, wilted chard, and a onion and cassis jus.
Wonderful presentation, well done.
Thank you.
Thank you, Millie.
Cheers. Well, it just looks amazing, doesn't it? I mean, it just looks like the real thing. If I had ordered this in a restaurant, I would not be displeased. It's just absolutely gorgeous. This sauce has such a depth of flavour to it. The chard is amazing. So the whole thing is soft and creamy and really nice.
This is really lovely. There's nothing on that plate I don't want to finish. It's so good. Liver might have been a little pinker for me, but tastes great.
It is delicious. It's got a wonderful texture, a lovely depth of flavour. It's a beautifully presented, delicious dish.
The quality of that sauce, the sweetness and the flavour she's got from those onions.
Wonderfully pink, soft liver, beautifully seasoned. It's a very, very good, very delicious thing.
What a girl. What a cook.
Do me a favour, please. Can we not have liver fingers on our meringue?
I don't mind.
So for dessert, she's got a damson ripple roulade. I really want one. I don't know how to start making it.
Ooh, meringue roulade with a gorgeous damson flavour rippling through.
Great.
Yes, bring it on.
I love the look of that dessert, Millie. It's nice.
Millie, off you go.
Hi again.
There we go.
That liver was delicious.
Oh, did you like it?
Absolutely delicious.
So this is a damson ripple roulade with fresh blackberries.
Are you a professional chef?
No.
It looks gorgeous. It's just what I was hoping for, a nice, light, fluffy meringue roulade.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gorgeous.
This is just airy, isn't it? It's just so frothy and light. And...
I'm glad I wasn't in a heat with her.
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm terribly sorry. As soon as the camera has gone, I'm going to lick the plate. Oh, that is sheer food heaven.
A heavenly light combination of sugary meringue, smooth, cool whipped cream, and nice, sharp but sweet fruit. Oh yeah, that's just lovely.
I think it's a bit untidy, but I think it's a lovely thing.
It's all like sinking in. It's quite emotional. It's just like, you just did that, and you just can't think the whole time when you're doing it. It's just so quick, and then now it's like.
What's that smell? Something burning on the stove?
Burnt sauce for the venison. No flour in the brownie mix. This is because of her nerves.
Have you got any more red currant sauce?
Leslie, take a breath.
Leslie is going to serve us venison with potato and parsnip mash and red cabbage.
2 minutes, Leslie.
Okay.
Sounds quite simple, but delicious.
That's cooked brilliantly, love.
Do you think she's doing a spiced red cabbage?
There is no point in doing red cabbage unless it's spicy.
We're actually over time now. Come on, Leslie.
Yes.
We'll have that one. It's fine.
Hooray!
Hello.
Finally, sorry to keep you waiting. Tenderloin of venison, parsnip mash, on top of red cabbage.
Thank you,
Thank
Les.
you.
Lee.
Thank you. Presentation is quite minimal, but the most important thing to me about this dish is that the venison looks perfectly cooked.
To me, it could do with a little bit more of an arty swirl. I'd just like some kind of jus to decorate a bit.
Well, it seems to me everything's perfectly well cooked. The venison is very well cooked. The mash is nice. Cabbage is nice, but it's just kind of lacking a wow factor somewhere. I wonder whether it's just not seasoned enough. Has anyone found the red currant?
I agree, there's no wow factor to it, and it just doesn't do anything really for me, apart from the fact that the venison is nicely cooked.
The venison is soft and lovely. The mash is creamy and slightly sweet, earthy sweet from the parsnips.
I think the cabbage needs to be spicier. I think the parsnip needs to be seasoned a little bit more, the same with the venison. But nothing you couldn't fix with a turn of a pepper mill.
Are you going to be on time this time?
This time, I'm going to be on time.
For dessert, Leslie is giving us chocolate brownie bowls.
Yay!
With whipped cream and strawberry sauce. Does anybody know what a chocolate brownie bowl is?
You've got these little brownies with flour in this time?
Yay!
It sounds to me like something she makes at home quite often.
You got 3 minutes, Leslie, please.
She's just got a kind of ring to it, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Chocolate brownie bowls. Should I do me chocolate brownie bowls? Oh, well, go on then.
Oh. Thank God you made extras.
Shut up! Sorry.
That's time up. Can we go?
Hello again.
Hello.
This is a chocolate brownie bowl filled with stewed strawberries and whipped cream with a strawberry sauce. Okay.
Thank you very much indeed.
I think I got the runt of the litter.
Oh, Les, oh dear.
It looks tasty, and it does smell nice, doesn't it?
I pile lots of stuff into my brownies, like sort of cherries and nuts, but to me, that's a chocolate sponge bowl. It's not a brownie.
I agree, it's not a brownie. It's almost like a fondant that hasn't worked. But it is lovely, homely food.
Well, I'm transported back to school. In a nice way.
Yeah.
This is like a mouthful of early 70s school lunch and the thing you were looking forward to. You know?
Well, you went to a pretty classy school if that's what you got for your lunch. My goodness.
That is one of those simple things that scores very highly on a ometer.
Yeah, that's really delicious. Those lovely roasted strawberries, all condensed, the flavour and bursting in your mouth, coolly across the top, and the soft cream which has not been sweetened. It's a very, very good thing.
I was a bit nervous that something might go wrong, and it did. But what I am proud of myself for doing is for carrying on.
Oh, God.
How you doing there, Wayne? 9 minutes?
9 minutes, OK.
Now, Wayne is giving his best end Welsh rack of lamb with a Provençal crust.
Is your lamb resting?
Yes.
Good man.
And black olive mashed potato. Yum, yum.
Wayne, you've got just 5 minutes.
Good man.
Can't go wrong with a rack of lamb, can you?
You can go massively wrong with a rack of lamb by overcooking it.
Well done. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Could you dance in for us, Wayne?
Oh, no, don't.
It's a rack of lamb with a Provençal crust, with mashed potato and olives.
What's in here?
That's an experiment.
Right.
Thank you.
Thank you,
It
Wayne.
looks gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, the olive mash, which I've never had before, how limited a life I've led, looks gorgeous.
It does.
Well, it's pink.
It certainly is.
The olives in the potato really work well. Very olivey and well seasoned.
The lamb could be a little more cooked for me, but it's delicious.
I rather like the way that's cooked. And the Provençal crust, which is really tasty.
The sauce could have had a little bit more attention, but it's got all the lamb flavour in there. Look, the guy's a brilliant ballet dancer. You can't expect to be brilliant at everything. This is damn good food. Well done, Wayne.
Find the sauce a little too sharp. But lamb's cooked fine for me. Despite having the crust on, it's still cooked all the way through. I tell you, I don't know how he does it, but he continues to do it.
Look, it's not a massively complicated dish. It's mashed potato with olives and a bit of lamb. But it's tasty. Quick.
You haven't got those... So, where's the mix of the fondants?
It's being mixed.
Oh.
Wayne's doing chocolate fondant. Served with a raspberry coulis.
You need to get those fondants in the oven, otherwise not going to have time.
Chocolate fondant, if it's well done, is just like diving into chocolate heaven.
That's a difficult dish to time, isn't it?
I need to see them crack.
That's a very brave dish to do.
I think we're done.
Right, come on. Come on. Brilliant.
I think you may have invented a new dance. The fondant shuffle.
A bit late, but hopefully worth waiting for.
Sorry we're late. It is chocolate fondant with a raspberry coulis and a little sprig of mint.
It looks and smells gorgeous.
And Wayne, could we have the fondue step just to finish?
Yabba, fondue and pirouette and jus.
We don't need to eat this, just give him the prize.
Oh, dear.
Right, here we go. Will it ooze? Well, it's not oozing, but it's definitely a soft middle.
Oh, no, you've got no goo at all. Oh, no. Oh, Aid. Oh, Lorks, I can't bear it.
Mine's not particularly fond.
No.
Ont.
Well, I say...
Oh, my goodness, he's actually done it.
Wayne Sleep has managed to pull off what many contestants on MasterChef have been struggling with for 10 years.
And he did it in just 12 minutes. That is amazing.
There's not a lot of goo, but the goo that's there is good. The raspberry coulis got a good tartness to it.
If that had come out 2 minutes earlier, I think this could have been a really successful dish because it's really flavoursome. It tastes delicious.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish it because I'm a pig.
A lovely fondant, rich, not too sweet, oozy centre, crispy on the outside, sharp, sour raspberry coulis.
John, I tell you what, that man is remarkable. How fast does he learn?
Oh. Oh. I did the best I've ever done today. Whew. I kept on top of it because I thought if this is my last day, I want to smile through it. And I did, I think, really.
After the energy in that kitchen on the mass catering, I knew we were in for a treat today. And now we've got a really tough decision to make.
I think Millie was absolutely outstanding.
Yeah.
Her dishes were actually restaurant standard.
I agree with you. I can't really fault Millie today. She did it.
This is my best challenge so far, I'd say. I really hope I go through.
Millie's through, absolutely. That means we've got 3 contenders left for just 1 place.
Alex today undercooked his venison severely.
It had sort of waved at the pan as it had walked past. But I think the flavours were absolutely great. The sauce from Alex was beautiful.
I would be gutted to see anybody go, you know, but not as gutted as I'll be if I go, because I don't want to go.
Leslie, her venison dish was nicely cooked, actually, but she'd burnt her sauce because of her nerves.
As for the desserts, I thought it was marvellous. I still wonder what Leslie could achieve if she just calmed herself down a bit and didn't make silly mistakes.
I tried really hard today. I'd be devastated if I go home.
Our guest judges today enjoyed Wayne's food.
You couldn't help but enjoy Wayne's food, Greg. It was really very, very good.
I've got a real passion for it now. I've got a new hobby for life, and this is an addiction that is going to drive people crazy. I know it is. All my friends are going to say, oh, God, he's cooking again. Tough.
I got to say, the level of skill and ambition in this room today surpassed my expectation. But we've had to make a decision. 2 of you are leaving the competition.
The first person leaving us is Alex.
Thanks so much, Alex.
Thank you very much.
Take care, mate. Thank you.
I'm gutted. Everyone was a good cook, so there's no guarantees, you know. I'll still carry on cooking, though. I have to.
The second contestant leaving us is Leslie.
Sorry, Leslie.
Sorry, hon.
I couldn't have done any better. I gave it everything. I've had a great time, but everyone says that in tears. I've had a great time.
Yes! I feel like, oh, it's quite emotional. I feel like my mum will be really proud.
Oh my God! Oh. The emotion you get with something like this when you least expect it in your life at this age. Oh, be opening a blimmin' restaurant next. It's incredible. I am in total shock. Well done.
Next time, 5 new celebrities take on the challenge.
It's a bit gluey, this.
But it's delicious.
I need something now. Give me something.
Sorry, I'm getting myself in a state.
The celebrity leaving us